Hi, it's Rob, and welcome to my first YouTube video. Ta-da! Here it is. I've been saying for a little while on Facebook that I was going to do this, so anyway, here we go. And you're probably wondering, why are you doing this? Some of you may have stumbled across this and wondered, who is this guy? Why am I watching his video? Well, here it goes. Short story, I am a filmmaker. I am a co-owner of Guest House Films with my partner, Rodney Johnson, soon-to-be husband. We're getting married in a couple of weeks, so that's very exciting. And we've made 8 feature-length gay films to this point. And I wanted to do something like this. I've actually been wanting to do it for quite a while, just to get my thoughts out there, connect with the people who actually do like our films, and wasn't really sure how to do it. And have always been very nervous about doing it because, first of all, I hate the sound of my voice on recordings. When I watch this back before I post it, I'm sure I will just cringe because I hate my voice. And I'm very self-conscious about the way I look, which is why I'm behind the camera. So there you go. So this is actually taking a lot for me to do this. But I've also been inspired by recently discovering kind of what YouTubers do. Recently on the Amazing Race, there were a team of YouTubers, Tyler Oakley and Corey. Tyler Oakley is a huge YouTuber, and I didn't know anything about him before I started watching him on The Amazing Race, and now I've read his book, I've watched his movie, and I've listened to his podcast, and I've looked at his Twitter and his Instagram and all that stuff. And I'm actually really impressed with what he's done and what he's been able to do just by being a presence out there. So, so thanks, Corey and Tyler, for this inspiration. I think you guys rock. So awesome. But again, mostly this is just a way to connect with the fans that we do have and to kind of get my thoughts out there. And, you know, I've been wondering whether I should do this, and just very recently we had the first screening of our latest film, which is called Shared Rooms. It's a holiday comedy, but one of the characters in it is a teenage boy who was kicked out of his home for being gay. But in our film, you know, while that is certainly tragic, he does eventually find his own family and, you know, does find that happy ending. Well, we had a sneak preview of the movie in Tampa, and someone came up to me afterwards to say, I was in that same boat. And this was a fairly young kid to begin with. He said, you know, that happened to me several years ago, and you know, it was horrible, but it was really nice to see in your film that you showed that, and you showed the follow-up to that, which is someone can make something good out of that. Someone can find people who care about them and can find a home and can actually have that happy ending. And he thanked me for having that character in the film. And that really meant a lot, because you make these films and you don't know whether people are going to react to them. And when it's a kind of a comedy, you don't know whether it's actually going to touch people or whether they're going to react in anything more than just, oh, that was an entertaining film, thanks a lot. And we've had that before with our films, so, you know, I wanted to take this opportunity here on my new YouTube channel to say thank you to the people who have shared their stories with me and who have come up to me either after screenings or sent me emails and messages with their own stories in response to what they've seen in our films. And that's the kind of thing that really keeps me going and really wants me to keep making movies. So anyway, that's just a brief introduction. I don't want to make this too long because I have, I think, a grand total of 6 subscribers right now. So I hope you 6 enjoy this and tell your friends and help me become the next YouTube sensation, because yeah, that'll happen. It could happen. I know. I need to start saying all the time. So thank you so much for watching this, and please subscribe and look forward to more thoughts from me in the future. Thanks.